I got a job in Germany. Hi guys, after 6 months of being unemployed in Germany, I finally got my job offer. I will start my new job in a new country in 3 weeks. Super excited about that, super grateful for this experience that I had. It was challenging as and I just decided to dedicate this vlog to my jobless days that I still have. I also will mention a couple of things about my job search journey in Germany because I know it's pretty hard everywhere right now, but in Germany especially. And of course, if you don't speak German, it's even harder to find a job. But I did it. This vlog is about this. Enjoy! Going to Budapest.
The next day. I'm a bit shocked with the size of the room, of the flat. It's something amazing. I never had a terrace and I wish it couldn't be so hot outside because in this case I could sit outside, but let's see, maybe in the evening or in the early morning I can sit outside and enjoy. So I just wanted to record quickly this talkative part because I wanted to express my thoughts regarding coming back to Budapest after 7 months being in Germany. Sometimes you have this feeling when you're living abroad if you did everything correctly. I had the same feeling when I was living in Hungary and I was thinking about Russia. Did I do it correctly or not? That I even didn't try to build my professional life there. But I had a chance while I was living in Hungary to come back to Russia, to my home country, to try to build something, but I just got a depression, so I came back to Hungary. And in Germany, I had the same feeling, but towards Hungary. Even though I like my life in Germany because I was building it with a strategy, still I had this thought that, did we do everything right? Was it a good plan to leave Hungary? And right now, after 7 months of being in Germany, I clearly can see the difference in mentality. For example, I feel calm now because I think personally that we made a good choice for ourselves. I see how the quality of life improved in my case, but I also know, like, right now in Hungary there was a change within the government, and of course it will take some time to see the difference, but as of now I would like still to live in Germany, see how it goes, maybe try to live somewhere else, and yeah, we will see. But I'm very happy that I had this trip. I feel grateful, happy to be here, and happy with everything that is happening in my life right now. So yeah. So I went to a bakery. I bought for myself tiramisu because I love it to eat right now. And I also bought a croissant for tomorrow because they have coffee capsules here. So I will drink this with croissant. Now I'll eat tiramisu. 6 a.m. but it's quite noisy. Strange people and everything, you know, as always.
The next day.
I don't have a lot of time left before I start my full-time corporate job, so now I'm trying to do a lot of stuff while I'm free, and I'm going to another city because I found one museum there and I'm gonna check it. Never been to this city, never been to this museum, so let's go. I will miss you forever. Okay, let me share with you my job search story in Germany. So I moved to Germany 29th of November. It was Saturday, and of course on Monday it was already like 1st of December. And in December I knew that it's quite a low season because of upcoming Christmas holidays, but I still started to apply for jobs even though I knew I need to relax a bit, right? I just finished my work, like why I'm even searching for a job? I just can't sit on my place, so I started to apply, and of course I didn't hear back almost at all. Overall, the response rate was quite low. In January, by the way, it was the same because I think people just coming back from the vacation, holidays, and starting to work, so it's pretty slow period of the job search as well. In February, I got just a lot of rejections. I didn't have any HR calls, recruiter calls. I was just getting rejections, automatic ones. I think once or twice I got an email saying that, oh, we need German for all of our positions, blah blah blah. Once you have a higher level of German, please apply. In March, I was still keeping rejections. Nothing from the calls, nothing from interviews. And you should know that until March I was changing my CV, I was changing some strategies, and it was not working at all, and I didn't know what is the reason. In April something changed, and to be honest I still don't know what, because as I mentioned, I had different CVs. Sometimes I was applying with a cover letter, sometimes without, sometimes I got referred, sometimes I was not, and companies just started to invite me for interviews. And I think overall I was interacted with 12 companies. They were located all over Germany, and one company was located in Austria. As I'm living in Düsseldorf, I was also considering Netherlands, but in the Netherlands I got only rejections. A lot of companies mentioned that I need a valid visa, which I don't have, or they needed a Dutch, which I of course don't have. So in April I started to have my interviews. Usually I had 2-3 rounds. I also had 2 offline interviews in companies, and I also had, I think, 2 or 3 business cases. And in June I received 2 offers. For one company I applied in December and I received the job offer in June. Yes, I know. And for the other company that got me a job offer, I applied in May and I received the job offer in June. So overall the process took me 2 rounds and 1 month, the whole communication in between, and I accepted that job offer. It's in another industry. The position has an expert role, but it's a bit another direction what I was doing before. I think this company has a lot of potential because it's quite huge, so I will try to work there and let's see what will be. I prepared some tips and things that I personally noticed, so I hope it will be helpful in case if you're looking for a job in Germany. But to be honest, I think these tips could be helpful if you're looking for a job in any other European country. German company requires a German CV, and if you apply to an international company within Germany, it should be internationally based. Make sure you see the difference and prepare different CVs. If you wish to change your industry, try to highlight your transferable skills and make sure to show that you are the best candidate. If you are in Germany, always carry with you your printed CV because you never know when you meet the right people. Of course, you can use the AI tools to help, but make sure that you still add your human touch to your CV.